Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. I'm coming to you from sunny Cornwall. We've got summer back for at least a day anyway, at least for today. Okay, We Share Abundance is a cloud nation, and we are the United States of the world, and we're on a mission to banish poverty. We're an emerging nation. We've been around for a little over 3 years, putting in really solid foundations because we intend to be here for many generations to come, not just a few years. We are now building our economy, creating and generating more income to strengthen our currency, both in value and liquidity, for the benefit of all our citizens. So who can be a citizen? Literally anybody. We welcome people from every corner of the world, every country, every colour, every gender, every class, creed, educational level, financial status. None of it matters because we're a non-separatist organisation. And that means we don't put people into pigeonholes. We just see everybody as a human being and part of one big family of humanity. We recognise every human being is unique and so has something unique to offer our community, and therefore is of equal value to every other member of our community. We should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. I'll be heading over there in just a moment to see what's going on in there, because that's where I see most of the comments, and we see the names of the people in Facebook. Here in the app, I only see very few people that are on YouTube or Twitch, sometimes only one, and it's Lewis from Lisbon in Portugal, saying hi to everybody. But I'm heading over right now to Facebook, but before I go, I'm going to just make sure my speakers are turned off so we don't get any feedback. And then when I get to Facebook, I'll be looking for We Share Abundance Publicly group. And then I'll be looking for the 15th of August. So far, so good. To expand, we should get the comments up, and we have. And Bozina is top of the comments list in Facebook. She's from Edinburgh. And that is, of course, the capital of Scotland. We've got Sunday Nambia, I think, from somewhere in, saying, when can I stake? You can get involved in secondary staking and stable staking once you are an active elite member. To be an active elite member, you need to be logging in at least half the available days, and to be involved in all 6 pools of our progressive passive income plan. And as long as you're active, you can get involved in those pools, okay? And then we've got Richard in from Devon in the UK and Norman in from Doncaster in the UK. I will be starting in just a moment with a short prayer to help us find the path to happiness. Happiness is what we all seek, but not something that everybody finds. It can't be bought. You can only find true happiness, lasting happiness, from loving service to others. If you try and buy happiness, you'll get momentary pleasure when you buy the new home or the car or the boat or the plane or whatever it may be. But you'll always be wanting more. You'll always be searching for more. Need more of something, even when you don't know what it is. More power, more relationships, more. And what you are missing is that loving service to others. Once you make that your goal, you will find that you become contented and happy, and everything that you want and need in life will automatically start flowing to you. So that's what our little prayer is about. And then we'll follow that with a little short affirmation, which helps us maintain that non-separatist ideology we have, where we see just human beings. We're not interested in whether they're old or young, fat, thin, male, female, or black or white, or whatever. We don't care. Human beings are human beings, all part of our family. We are part of their family. We're all part of one big family. Okay, so with that said, let's get started with that short prayer. It goes like this. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love each member finds the joy of service. Through service, attracts true happiness and everything they want and need into their life. Amen. And the little affirmation we have is we are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, I see we've got Kingsley in from Manchester, UK as well. Today in India is Independence Day, and I didn't realise that until quite late last night. And Devyani wanted to take part of the day off. I said, well, you might as well, take the whole day, because you don't want to be. It's important to have balance in life. You've got to have work. You've got to have play, and you've got to have that spiritual side as well. And if you overemphasize any of them, you're out of balance. So you've got to have balance in your life. And when something crops up like a national event, national holiday, participate in it and give it all your ambition, all your energy. And when it's gone and you go back to work, give that all your energy. And every day, especially at the start and the end of the day, contact your higher self and give your spirituality all your energy. And you'll find that, if you balance everything out, you'll have a much happier life, and you'll be able to go out and be of loving service to other people more easily, more readily, and that will just flow back to you 10 times as much as you give, you'll get back. And in addition, as I say, all those material things that you need or you want will automatically come to you. So Devian has not been working today. Is the short part of that statement. I have talked to her briefly, but and she sent a picture which I put in our Facebook group. She's all decked out in the national colours and with a flag and everything, and looking very, very good. Okay, so check out a picture in the Facebook group when you get time. So she's having that day off, so we've done nothing in development, but we have been looking at one or two areas of development, and we've been going through various other bits and pieces. And I also promised my wife I would do something with the garden. I've not done very much. All I've done is I've chopped a lot of branches off a tree that was getting out of control. I haven't even approached the back yet, and it's like a jungle down there. I've not been down there for 2 years. I've just been too busy. So I need to get a couple of hours in at least one day down there as well. Okay, so literally not an awful lot has happened today. No changes really from yesterday. What it has meant is that the ability to either download tokens into your Waves if you've got them in available cash and you want them to go in there an extra 24 hours. If you want to load tokens, Visa Abundance only tokens. We don't accept Visa tokens, don't attempt to upload them. You stand a very good chance of losing them because they won't be accepted by our system, and to get them back could be difficult, if not impossible. Okay, so Visa Abundance only tokens if you want them uploaded and converted into ShareHope. If you want to leave them in the Waves exchange, we will continue to gradually buy up all the tokens there. There's not that many of them. I think probably less than $12,000 worth in the Waves exchange. But it's up to you. You can either leave them there, and I can't give you a time scale for when they'll get cleared, but we'll do it as soon as it's possible without affecting the commitment we have to the members that we owe money to through loans or nest egg payments. But other than that, everything's moving along reasonably well. I've not heard from ROI Tips, so I can't give you an update on that. I have been investigating some things, and there've been two big issues happened with some of the third-party plans, and these are huge. You know, you've got some an organisation like OnPassive who are sat on at least $150 million worth of founder members' funds, probably 2 or 3 times that amount because they've had it for 5 years and they'll have been using it and investing it and multiplying it many, many times over, probably $500 million, if not more. And they are now being investigated by the SEC, I think it is. What will come of that, nobody knows. OnPassive still claim to be squeaky clean, but they have drastically changed what they originally set out as. They definitely did set out as a multi-level marketing organization, and they've morphed into something totally different. And as the name suggests, they were touting that members would generate passive income on passive. You know, that's where the name came from. They were saying, we will look after you all. You won't have to do anything. We're going to generate passive income for you. Whether that comes under SEC legislation or not, I don't know. But definitely things have changed. And I think a lot of the founder members that thought they were going to get passive income are going to get a rude awakening because they're going to be told that they are simply affiliates. You can call them resellers, call it whatever you want, but essentially they're affiliates. If you don't make sales of the OnPassive products, I don't think you're going to generate any income. So they're under scrutiny there. It'll be a while before we know what happens with that. But without a doubt, OnPassive have the funds to get involved in a legal battle with the SEC if need be. The other one is funds who are under investigation by I can never remember what they are, the federal FCE or something like that, because the government body that is investigating them and has, in fact, I think they submitted charges against 4 of the principals in funds, claim that they have not been trading as they say they have with the members' funds, but have been operating in a way that is not kosher. So what that means in the short term is that you're not likely to see any benefits from funds. In the medium to long term, who knows? So those are 2 bits of news, if you like. The Afrique arbitrage system still is not paying any income into people's wallets. There was a message from Jason Michael, a voice message. I didn't really understand it properly. He basically said, "Keep the faith, we'll get there," I think. But he rambled on for probably 5 minutes. And it's hard to follow his accent for me. So I'm not entirely sure whether he gave a specified time, but I don't think he did. And I can understand that because it's very, very difficult when you're working on projects to give a time. You can say, "Well, we'd like it on by," and as you know from many of the things that we've been doing, very rare that they get completed in the time frame that you would like. Even rarer, they get completed in less than the time frame you would like. But it's just the way things are. We've got Akpomade in from Nigeria, and Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA. So I've been trying to find out what I can about those things, as well as doing other stuff. I also did a video and a page which I hope will help people to sell raffle tickets. I sent it out both in email and it's in a message in your back office. Because it will be beneficial to you if you make just an odd sale here and there. I think I set the video as downloadable, but if I didn't, I will do. I will also put it on YouTube so that you can access it from YouTube if you choose. You can also use the sort of information in it to create your own videos or do whatever you want. As you know, anything that I do, you're welcome to use in any way that you can. And one of the main reasons that I send messages to you usually on a daily basis, we miss a few days, is to try and give you ideas about how you can go about promoting and doing things and making some cash. But certainly the website is there. But if you send people there, don't tell them not to join through the button because that will take them to my affiliate link from Avazu. And give them your link and say, you can find out more about it here. But if you join, make sure you use my link, please. And that'll, if you're in the round robin, it'll qualify you for that. If you are, if you do make sales of tickets, they are announcing on Wednesday more information about how you can benefit from that if anybody wins. And I think they're introducing payment through 10 levels. So it's not just if you sell a ticket to somebody and they win anymore. It's if they sell a ticket or they sell a ticket or they sell a ticket or they, through 10 levels. If somebody 10 levels down sells a ticket with a big winner, you're going to get a slice of it. So it's important to get on that call. If you've not got an Abazoo ticket, I know many of you have tickets for the Abazoo raffle already. But if you haven't, I would recommend that you get one because they are starting on, I think it's next Monday. It is next Monday, midnight, Greenwich Mean Time, I think USC or whatever they call it, which is the same as Greenwich Mean Time. I think it starts midnight, Sunday or 1 minute past midnight into Monday morning. You can start playing the weekly games, and the potential in those games. I think in the weekly one you can win $1,000 from week one, where it was originally going to be $100. I think the potential is there for $1,000 in week one, and that will increase as more ticket sales come in. So the more people that sell the more tickets, the more the prize money goes up. You can get involved in that every week. They have a 4 weekly one as well, where you can win amazing amounts. I think that's up to $50,000, and that happens every 4 weeks. That'll be 4 weeks from Monday, which is whatever the date is, 21st. So 4 weeks from the 21st, which will take you into September, won't it? They'll have the first 4 weekly one where you can win a bundle of cash. And I'm not quite sure when, but shortly after that, or at the same time as that, maybe, I don't know, they'll be introducing daily games. Now, what the daily games pay, I have no idea. But just on the weekly ones, you want to get in now because you don't want to miss a week. These games will be run every week until all the tickets are sold. And you want to get as many of the tickets sold in your name as you can. So spread the word about it. It's really wonderful for people. For $20, get a chance to win $1 billion. And they also play in all these weekly games and in all these monthly games and in all these daily games when they come in. And of course, you can win every week or every day. It's not if you win once, you're out. No, you can win every occasion that you choose to enter. It'll only take you a few minutes a day to spin the wheel or whatever it is. So get your ticket, get in there. If you have an Abazoo account and you've not got your ticket yet, get one. If you haven't got an Abazoo account, get one and get a ticket. Just $20, and one wonderful opportunity for a minimum of 100 days. It may well go on beyond 100 days. There is a minimum period of 100 days for the daily and weekly games to be played. It depends on how quickly the tickets are sold. And I think once people start winning money in these games every week and every day and every month, tickets are going to go pretty quickly. So get involved in the Abazoo thing if you want to say. If you're already there with a ticket, like most of you probably on this call, then get ready for the games and talk to anybody you know about them. Say, I'm going to be playing 3 games for at least 100 days now, just because I've got an Abazoo raffle ticket. They sell them at 3 levels: $20, $50, and $100, and they all have different benefits, obviously. But $20 is all you need. If you want to get into the mega raffle that they have, which will be for $5 billion, $100 ticket puts you into that as well as this raffle. And then there are other things, obviously, that you get with a higher priced ticket. But a $20 one will get you into all the games. So just do it, okay? We've got Reynold in from Trinidad and Tobago. We've got Richard. Do you know how to check if we are in the round robin in Abazoo? I thought I had qualified, but I ain't sure. I believe you can see it in your back office, Richard. I'm sure I checked, and I think you can. Let me have a quick look. Abazoo. Where did I find it? It's in. I think it's in your profile. Yeah, it's in your profile. Let me do a screen share and I'll show you. And we've got Andrew Dean in from New Zealand, Wednesday morning. Good morning, Andrew. Screen share, how do I do that? Get to Melon app. Bear with me while I do this screen. I understand. Go. Abazoo. Share. Back to the app. Show on stream. Okay. Back to Facebook to check that it's working like it should be. Good, it's there. So back to the app now, not the app, the page. Okay, once you're logged in to your back office, you'll come to your dashboard. But what you want to do is click on here. I think, is it right click? No, left click. Yeah, left click, and then you can click on My Profile, and it brings this page, and it tells you what you are. And I'm a distributor apparently. I don't really know what that means. I think they've cancelled the distributor program, so I don't know. I've got a $100 ticket, but here in green it says included in round robin. I don't know whether you can see that. That's there. So if you're in the round robin, it should show in your profile. You can also, from your profile, view your referrals and other bits and pieces. So just get to know your website and your back office. I believe they're changing it all anyway, so it's going to look a bit different than this in the near future. But right now, this is exactly how it looks, and you can see if you're in the round robin there. Okay, so I hope that helps. Let's go back here to Facebook and we got Reynolds. I'm trying to get back my unfinished Abazoo account, but I'm unsure how. Log in to your dashboard, Reynolds, and it should tell you what you've completed and what you haven't. And if you have difficulty, I think there is still, I've come out of the screen share now, I'm not going to go back in, but yeah, down in the bottom right, there is a little image that says help. So if you're not sure of anything, you can click on that and it'll put you in touch with their support team, and you can contact them and get in. If you haven't got a ticket, I'm not sure that you can get one now without paying. You'd have to pay, but it's well worth the $20 to get in all these games. Potential income or potential prize money over 100 days, 100 plus days probably, is incredible. It's well worth having a go for. Okay. Some weeks you might win a t-shirt or a cap or something that you don't really want anyway. But other weeks, you know, you might get some ready cash and potentially up to $50,000 into your bank account. I think that helped most people. It certainly helped me because, well, not me personally, but it would help me in what I'm trying to do with We Share Abundance, because it would all go into the treasury if I win anything. Okay, so there you go. That's it with Avazu. We have some numbers for you. In the last 24 hours, we have a net increase of 5 in our email, in our registered members to 40,307. But our active members is up by 88 to 4,239. So we're well over the 10% now, and we were a little under 10% for a long time, but now the active member is growing, and it will grow in percentage of the registered members until we get up to around about 80 or 90%. I don't think we'll ever get 100% because it takes people time to get through and get into the system properly. But certainly it'll start going up, and we're over 10% now, up 88 in the last 24 hours. Multiply Visa, we had an increase of $1 in our bonus pool, an increase of 23 email verified members, but I think that's in the last 48 hours because I didn't have those numbers for you yesterday. And the no change in the number of members that have bought advertising. So those are the numbers currently. There was something else I thought of that I was going to mention when I was talking about Avazu. Oh yeah, I know what it is. Vortic United. Vortic United pay withdrawals on they stopped paying withdrawals on a Monday, and they've been getting behind, and it's got into the Tuesday last week, and they say give us 48 hours, but this week they have said, okay, we just can't handle it. We're going to have to put in new systems where you will get instant withdrawals once you submit your request. And they reckon it's going to take 7 to 8 days to do that. So if you've got a withdrawal request in now, you're not going to get it till they've put this new system in. You have two choices. You can either say, okay, that's fine, I'll get paid in a week's time, and I'll just take it then when it gets paid. Or you can say, okay, I can cancel that withdrawal and I can reinvest it. I can add it into one of my packs, compound my income, and when the withdrawal system is up and running again, and it's going to be instant, and it will be daily as well. You say, "Oh, but we don't get paid daily. We only get paid every week." Yeah, you only get paid your income on your pack every week, but referral commissions, you get paid daily. So if you make a referral commission, you introduce somebody for $10,000, you put $1,000 in your account, you'll be able to withdraw it, put the request in, and it'll be paid pretty much instantly. And they're using apparently the same systems that the major exchanges use to pay out. So it should be as quick and as fast as that. Um, you know, within minutes, you should have the money in your account. Be even better, of course, when they get the potential to move fiat currency for you direct to your bank account, or onto a debit card, which they have plans to introduce in the not too distant future. Okay, no more questions there. Let me have a look in the app, and we'll have a look there and see if we've got anybody else in apart from Lewis, who is really as usual in YouTube. I'm scrolling down, it doesn't look like it. So that's it. We have had people as well trying to upload Visa tokens into the Visa Abundance wallet, and it won't accept them, so don't do that. I did send a message out into everybody's inbox about it. You stand a chance of losing your Visa tokens. You certainly won't get them into the Visa Abundance wallet. It won't. The system won't let them go through. So don't waste your time. Don't waste our time. Only Visa Abundance can be uploaded if you want to upload them. If you don't, that's fine as well. We will clear them in time. Don't worry about wallets and things. We're working on it all. We'll have it in place as soon as possible, and it's all just in our hands. So just just be patient and look forward to everything that's coming in this amazing year 2023. And with that said, I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place, on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. We share abundance publicly at 7 p.m. London time. Until then, get out there, be Visa warriors, be Abazoo warriors as well. And if you get people into one thing, they'll follow you into another thing. So you can lead with We Share Abundance, lead with a free coupon, lead with the progressive passive income pools, lead with the poverty crusher, lead with anything that you you want, depending on the person you're talking to. Listen to them, find out what they want, what they need, and then you can lead with whatever it is that they are looking for. And if none of that sort of fits them, pretty much sure that you'll find something in the Abazoo offer that will resonate with them. And once they join one thing with you and they're happy with that, join the others and the others and the others. That's how you build networks, you build your multiple income streams, and do it through loving service to others. It'll bring you great joy, it'll bring them satisfaction, and it'll bring you everything that you want and need in life. So get out there and be Visa warriors, be Abazoo warriors, be warriors. And I'll see you all same time, same place tomorrow. Until then, I'll see you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator. Love the weather. In a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator. Always wear a smile. See you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile.